Okay, welcome again. Call I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakal Kwadash. My name is Lamadia from GMS New York camp. I want to give double honors to those Apostle Great Millstone. And again, Shalom to the hopeful elect. Um, the inspiration of this video was inspired by a video I watched from the elder brother Yashawamba from the Dallas, Texas camp. And he did a video. Let me see. Give me 1 second. He did a video entitled. Hold up. Give me a slack here.
Shalom.
The modern day Chaldeans and evil priesthood. Channels of course Remnant Save 144. So he did a video, and in that video he mentioned about the term infodemic. This is the first I heard this term, so I looked it up, and it's an actual real term. And we're gonna look into the word infodemic, and he broke down the word infodemic in his video, but we're gonna revisit it again. But so pretty much it's an attack on information, because Esau knows that the more information goes out, he loses control of the mass of the people, and it disrupting his him implementing his new world disorder, such as like you have a lot of TikTok experts, so to speak. A lot of people that watch shorts, TikTok videos, and these shorts videos give people general basic understanding on certain things, like whether it be a psyops or whatever, like certain things that's going on that keep Esau wanting to keep under wraps. But you got these little shorts that the mass of the people are seeing, and people are waking up to what's happening in this country and in the world. So it sort of disrupt their plans, because it leads to a pushback. But the main truth is the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But Esau, he's putting a restriction on a lot of information. That's why, like, you go on, let's say, on YouTube or Instagram, you may run across fact checkers, and the fact check would try to disrupt the information, or defending against the information, that the information is not true. So that's what's happening, and Esau is attacking the world with fake news, or through deception. So we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna and as you see on the screen, this is the video that I was watching, and he based off this article here. The New York, it's like not New York. The new scientific priesthood wants complete control of what we are told. Now let's look at this term, or this the term infodemic. Like I said, the brother already looked this word up, but we're gonna revisit it. Now, infodemic, defined as an excessive amount of information about a problem. Now, at one point, it was the what, such as the Crown Royal, if you know what I mean. and the injection. There was information coming out about that, and it had to be stopped through fact checkers. So, an excessive amount of information about a problem that is typically unreliable spreads rapidly and makes a solution more difficult to achieve. So, and that's what's happening for Esau. Like the what Esau want to push is becoming more difficult because the mass of the people are waking up to the bullshit or being familiar with certain tactics that the the uh, the elites are using. Like I remember just coming into the truth. Some of the topics like I'm just thinking of something right now off the top. Crisis actors. That wasn't something that was commonly spoke of. Now you could run into a nigga in the projects and he could tell you about crisis actors. I'm just using that example again. So like, there's a lot of things that Jake, not even just Jake, but the people are becoming aware of through the internet, through the World Wide Web, and that's creating a problem for Esau or the leader of Esau. So Esau have to control the information. So he listed as a infodemic because now you can learn anything. You get anything from the internet. Whereas before, um, BC, before computers, you people didn't have access to this much information. Whereas you can learn anything on the internet now. Just go on to YouTube. You can become a mechanic on YouTube. You got a lot of DIYs videos, do it yourself videos. And that's what we like to call it, YouTube University. Because if there's something you don't know how to do, you can find it on YouTube. So information is spreading. Information is spreading and it's spreading fast. That's why in Daniel 12 it said knowledge should be increased. Now, what I want to do next is I want to read a quote from here from, 'cause I have two quotes. One from a British philosopher, and another one is the first one is Bertrand Russell, and the other one is Johann Fitch, and he's a German philosopher. But this guy Bertrand Russell, he likes to credit this guy Johann one for his views. So let's read a little bit what this guy Bertrand Russell had to say. Then we go to Johann Fitch. So, and this is a quote from Bertrand Russell. It said, gradually, by selective breeding, the congenital difference between rulers and ruled will increase until they become almost different species. So the rulers and the rulers is the master and the slaves, and he's speaking of separating the two, meaning they should haven't pretty much any interactions with each other. So it says, a revolt of the plebes will become as unthinkable as an organized insurrection of sheep against the practice of eating mutants, mutons. So he spoke about creating a perfect slave, and if you shape that slave by separating the ruled, which is the slaves, from the rulers, and developing and other words, social engineering how they think, you will not expect a revolt for them, and they become more docile. Now, it goes in further to say diets. Diets is the things you ingest. You got a lot of food that what it does to a man it decrease his testosterone and increase more estrogen in him. So it will make a man more feminine. So the food we eating is pretty much poison. So he speaks about diet, injections, injections. You know what that means. Injections, the needle, putting things within you. Then you have injunctions, will combine. Conjunction mean court orders, something that you mandated to do from a very early age to produce the sort of character and the sort of beliefs that the authorities consider desirable. Meaning that those are the rulers. So when you said authorities, those are the rulers considered desirable. And any serious criticism of the powers that be will become psychological impossible. So he says, there you go, it becomes psychological impossible because these people never think about rebelling against the government, rebelling against the authorities because they become so reliant to the system. And I bring this out too because Esau look into everything. Esau, like the word psychology, you break down the word, you got the word ology, means study of, then you got the word psych, meaning mind. Combine the words, it means study of the mind. So Esau, he do these test studies, case studies of how the mind works and how could it work towards his purpose or work towards his agendas. Because it's all about slavery. And not only just slavery, Esau wants total control. Because control is not enough for him. He wants total control. He has a God complex. So now let's go to the next quote. Johann Fitch. This is what he said. He says, education should aim at destroying free will so that after the pupils are thus schooled, they will be incapable throughout the rest of their lives of thinking or acting otherwise than as their schoolmasters would have wished. So Esau views of views of education is to create a perfect slave. That's why you send your kids to the so-called school system. The school system is there for them to become a the school system is designed to for workforce training. It's not to learn anything. It's really workforce training. You're not being told to think. You're being told how to think. That's the school systems. With a lot of and you get to a lot of dogma, a lot of misinformation because they and we go further into it. A lot of it is animal training, like positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. These are things that is used, or these are tactics that use in animal training. So they use in animal training towards human beings to create a perfect slave because slaves are viewed as animals. Um, and even when you go back to this guy quote, he referenced the peoples as sheep because sheep are docile, and that's the sort of character they want the people to be in a docile state of mind. So now to go to Psalms 64, and I'm gonna have to wrap it up because the battery about to die. But we'll go to Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Now, what's the secret counsel of the wicked? The elites of Esau. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who wet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Now, the perfect is Israel. And it says, and right now the perfect they they mainly focus on is the elect. And it says suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say who shall see them. Because Esau mastered the art of throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Now, Esau understand um, the art of social engineering. That's why he created the welfare system or the war of poverty to break up the family structure, so that way he can have better access to the child, and the parents will be so busy in the workforce, and the school system will raise the child. The school, the teacher will become the parent, and the institution will teach the kids how to become or who they want them to become. But that's Esau. Now it says they search out iniquity, they accomplish a diligent search, meaning Esau, he check out everything. But the inward thought of one of them in the heart is deep. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get my charger. Okay, Slakia. So it says they search out iniquity, they accomplish a diligent search, but the inward thought of every one of them in the heart is deep. So Esau, he search out everything, and the Most High revealed a lot of things to Esau, so much that Esau, he's proud, and he think he could outsmart the Most High, but the Most High is going to destroy this man or these people and bring them down. So let's go to Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsels from the Lord, and the works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Now, at one time, that was the case, but now, um, the mass of the people are familiar with the concept of secret societies or Freemasonry. Now it says, surely a turn of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay, meaning it's going to be broken. Because Esau had turned everything upside down. It's to the point that people don't even know what gender they are. You got all these genders, and the Most High only created two genders. Now it says, for should the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Like, who's the work? Esau, you're the work. And the maker is the Most High. Or should the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? Now the Most High is the one that is the framer, and Esau is the frame. But it see Esau, the Most High gave certain information to Esau to the point he don't acknowledge that it came from the Most High, and he think he can outsmart the Most High, but not realizing the information came from the Most High, and the Most High only gave a portion to Esau, so he could laugh at him. Um, that's the point on that. Let's go to Psalms 52 and 2. Thy tongue deviseth mischief, like a sharp razor working deceitfully. And that's what he's all about, this deception. Thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness. Salah. Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. The Most High shall likewise destroy thee forever. That's going for Esau. He's going to be destroyed forever. And he shall take thee away and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of the living. And you got Esau right now in the land of Israel, and they're gonna be plucked out of that land. The righteous also shall see and fear and shall laugh at them. The righteous is the elect. Now let's go to Job 5:12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform the enterprise. Now, what's comprised of their devices? They psyops, crisis actors, misinformation. These are all comprised of the devices. And what's the enterprise? The new world disorder. He taketh the wise and their own craftiness. Now, Esau had plans to exterminate Israel, but he's going to be the one exterminated. So all the plans he have set for the world is going to be done to him. And now it says, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. Now the word froward is somebody that is a contrary, or a person that is rebellious. And that's what Esau is. He's a rebellion. He's a rebellious contrary to the Most High. They meet with darkness in the daytime, darkness meaning secret, and they grope in the noonday as the night. And Esau think he got the answers, but he really don't have the answers. He's trying to figure out the answers. That's why he's groping at noonday. But he saveth the poor from the sword. The poor is Israel, from their mouth and from the hand of the mighty. When I say Israel, I'm talking about the elect of Israel. And I'm going to close with Job 20. Give me 1 second. Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short? And what's a triumphant? Rulership. Now, we read about the Egyptian Empire. Now, the Egyptian Empire was now based on righteousness. So what happened? The Most High took it down. Same thing with the Medo-Persian Empire, the ancient Babylonians, the Greeks, the Romans. They didn't live off the laws of the Bible, and the Most High always brought them down, because the triumphant of the wicked is short. And it says, "In the joy of the hypocrite, but for the moment." And the same thing is going to happen to America. And American rulership is only for a moment before the Most High bring it down. Now it says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Esau. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. So that's Esau's future. Esau is going to be exterminated. That's Esau going to be taken down and destroyed. Now it says, verse 9, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither should his place any more behold him. So that's pretty much it. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. I'm gonna say Kolayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.